Okay, how y'all doing? I want to tell y'all something. Y'all like, share, subscribe. We on Libra. What's up, Libra in the dub? And what comes out is what comes out. And I hope you know this is for the weekend. And I want to give y'all love and light. And my newcomers, what do you do? What do you do? We ready to rock and load in these streets. We ready to be positive and go out there and get what you want in your dreams, and don't let nobody stop you. I don't care what you got to do, and call your power back and your energy back to your vessel every day, every second and hour. You just call it back to your body. You gonna see what I'm talking about. Call your inheritance, your abundance, everything back to you, cause you just don't know. People playing things that you have no idea. Now let's see, what is the real energy that you have going on? Okay, now this is crazy. Okay, hold on. This is the main situation, and this is after that. So what's going on here is you have the tower here. Your structure, you got a tower going on, and boy do you have a tower. Okay, there's something about you took a foolish leap. See, you wanted to begin life and on a venture, but you took and went into something. You got yourself something, and if you did what I think you did, but anyway, somebody went in the Ten of Cups, salvation, true love. See, somebody wanted to be loved. They wanted love, romance, and all that other stuff, but then they got cruel thoughts, and you wonder, why are you so feeling so cruel thoughts? We got the Nine of Swords. Somebody's really having nightmares, grief, and depression over what they did. So let's keep it going, because it's something of the thrill. Now she thinks the unthinkable thing. This Two of Swords. Somebody was thinking it's time to compromise about what you were thinking that was unthinkable. You were thinking some crazy stuff because you did it. See, look, it was some abuse and neglect going on, something you did, but it was an affair. You loved to get kinky in the sheets, but you also had an affair. So somebody had an affair, and it was abuse, and it was some neglect going on. So it was not as pleasant as you thought. So you didn't like it anyway. Somebody beat you. Somebody was wanting to tie that hell up and be abusive at the same time. You didn't want nobody whooping you around, telling you, baby, I'm gonna spank you, I'm gonna whoop you, and I want this affair with you. But then you getting abused and all the other stuff. You don't need that kind of love. Anybody, I would give me a better kind of love. You better go with that. Go beat you somebody outside, but you ain't go beat a tree or something. But you ain't beat me. That's wrong kind of fair. I wouldn't pick that. It says, and then now you feel like, now check this out. Now you feel like leaving love behind. The Eight of Cups. You want to just leave love behind because you feel withdrawn and you want to move on because you thought that love affair was all there, but that person was abusive. All that person want to do is do that violent kind of sex and make you feel like and abuse you because they get off on it, and you kind of liked that stuff. Somebody like it, some kinky. Somebody on this table like to be kinky, and the thing is, you don't like the other part of it. You don't want nobody whooping you. Some people, no offense, trigger warning, they like that kind of sex where they beat you and you have the scars and you just beat, and that just turns you on. Somebody's real exotic like that, and I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, what's the whole situation this weekend? That the goal of it was, now you looking backwards on what you done. You looking backwards what you done in the Six of Cups. Now you want to go back and look and go back and reserve what you done, what you got yourself into. Now, in the distant past, it was the Two of Swords here, peace after the pain. Okay, you used to feel some peace, because you could compromise in the past. You knew how. You got into it and you compromised for what you did wrong. Okay. But somehow now you're not able to do it because this person is abusive with it. You got two different things. You got somebody that loves to be abusive and you wanted love, but this person took it the wrong way, and that's not the affair you want now. So you didn't change your mind. It get a little bit touchy, ain't it? Somebody or this could be you. Don't make it your story. Don't get mad at me. And then somebody is disappointed in some in love now. The Five of Cups. Now you're disappointed in love. You really don't even want to fool with love. Loss, regret, grief, and you're feeling abandoned and you just want to leave love alone, because love, you got someone that was try to take it all from you. You can't give it like that. Now what's going to happen, the outcome is we have a heavy burden. You feel like the Ten of Swords. You feel like everything is, the Ten of Wands or something. I think it's the Ten of Wands. No, you feel like the Ten of Swords. You feel like it's a complete ending and stuff to you. You feel heavy burdened. So also you have the Six of Swords or whatever. See, your power is going to rise. See, you're going to feel better after it's over. But right now you feel lost because you got to love your dreams. You're having dreams of love. Somebody's having dreams of love here. Eight of Cups, somebody's dreaming of love. We also have a pause in your struggles. After it's said and done, struggles will be over and you won't be crying no more. Then we have this person that you're going to be strife. You're going to be able to do what you got to do. So don't worry. You just have to remember, don't fall in the traps of love that's not good for you. If somebody has to get off by beating you, you go tell them to go beat a tree. You ain't beating me. And it's no disrespect to anybody. If you're kinky like that, but you got to remember, some people take it to the extreme. Okay? So what else we need to know here, Libra? Somebody was kinky, got themselves in something, and they had an affair, and they feel guilty about it because, but a lot of times when these affairs happen, people are not doing their job. Like I tell you, men or women, whoever you is, if you ain't taking care of your man or woman, you can't get mad. You don't get mad because somebody thought different of you. It said, Most High said, let you are untouchable. Somebody's an earth angel, and justice is coming for this earth angel. Somebody was doing something that got to do with an earth angel, so justice will be served. No matter what you do, it doesn't matter if you run this earth angel, you're going to get justice, because something that they were doing to an earth angel, you or somebody else, and so now you got to face justice, because Most High said, I seen everything you done, and I'm coming for that ass. That's all. And then see, somebody committed murder on their grandma or grandpa. So that's what Most High said, I seen you. You committed, you took somebody out. Somebody took somebody out in the past. And that's a storm too, allegedly. Somebody took out their own grandparents or grandma and grandpa. So they got a lot on their plate. See, somebody said a good pastor that works for God. There's a good pastor here that somebody speaks to. The problem with the spiritual prison is that, okay, somebody might be going to spiritual jail. They said you might be some of them going to spiritual jail, be locked up, and you're going to feel like you don't know where to go or come, because that's what you got to do, is to Libra in the past. So somebody's in spiritual jail. Why you feel so strange? Now I get it. You've been locked up in the ethers. Somebody's been locked up in the ethers because they was committing some heavy crimes against people, like earth angels and stuff. Somebody in a red car, somebody was doing something wrong. They said they need to be in their higher self and love themselves. And they did, they're going to try to start people in their higher self. The evil underworld was watching me, was watching you, everything you done too. They're trying to keep you under management, but in a yellow car. So they were watching, return the money or you going to get karma. It's some money that somebody stole. They need to return it or the karma's coming. Somebody has a lot of addictions. We bring out the worst triggers in each other. Somebody says somebody has addictions. It said you have to go to court or trial, and it's jail time, yes or no. You're going to have to go to court for this. It's up to you. You either want to do right. Somebody named Stephen allegedly might have to go to court allegedly. Somebody said they don't got no voice. No more drama. Shut up. Somebody wants somebody to shut up. I don't shut up. I keep talking. I talk more. I talk more when people tell me to shut up. That's the way I am. I'm not a coward. I'm not afraid of no one. Somebody said you may have had a miscarriage in the past or something. Like, share, and subscribe.